This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
When people really see them numbers, it's like, you can't talk heavy. Like, how you asking for this when this whole event ain't even do this? And you asking for this just for you. Think y'all ain't getting paid nothing now. People gonna try to raise their price, and it's gonna be a bad time to raise the price. The money, there's no money in battle rap.
It's not coming back, but the prices that like they asking for, like it's not recoupable. Where's the money coming from? If I have a budget, I'm gonna let people know what I have for them.
I'm gonna start companies and I'm gonna work and I'm a businessman, I'm a hustler. That's why I got a record label with 5 artists. It's gonna be hard, bro, so you gotta watch this like me. It's like Goods who are showing y'all hustling things. I'm one of the guys who was fortunate enough to have that kind of spirit prior to coming into battle rap.
It is money in battle rap. A lot of it. There's a lot of money in battle rap, bro.
Go get your own money. Santa Claus said he ain't coming no more. Go get your own sleigh. Y'all right there. Don't nobody do it like that.
You know what was coming here. This is not something I haven't seen before. The money is not there until the next big investor comes. Now, if that doesn't happen, I'm be looking shaky out here, man.
I strongly disagree, bro. I strongly disagree, bro. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Strongly disagree.
I stream a video game. It's stick to rapping. If I'm, in my studio making music, it's who you battling against. The community makes it hard for us to be vulnerable to that. Everything is magnified. It's messy over clean. Instead of, congratulations on the accomplishments, look at the shoes, they look cheap. Look at the location of the store. What about good job, bro? Root to your success, you're making moves. No one's doing this. Yeah. What are we even hating for?
Be grateful for the culture. Be grateful for the work y'all getting, man.
We all do this as human beings. Took advantage of what was going on with caffeine, because that was the most amount of money we were ever making off of a battle. And I just think a lot of people took that for granted. But I feel like the intensity and the crazy that happens in battle rap needs to stay in the battles. They forget who's following them. Everybody that follow you is not gonna comment on your page. They're gonna watch. And when they see certain like that, you become a liability and not an asset, because you think in short-term game. It's like, okay, I thought DNA was this stand-up, composed, professional individual. Why is he yelling, cursing every minute, and he's not rapping? That's a lot of it too. Don't know how to conduct themselves. Don't know how to act. Like in the NBA, you get fined for doing certain. These things are not set up in battle rap to where everybody has to conduct themselves a certain way. It's a free-fall.
Not enough wealthy people invested into the 100% to actually just give battle rap the shot. But they rather just sit back and watch us for the entertainment. You get to a certain position, you don't just, you don't just stay there and then watch people in a lower position or a position that you can help struggle. Reach out, you be one of them. Spend some of this money you're making off of us and put it into battle rap.
About 7 months ago, Smack claimed that there was no money in battle rap. And the whole culture went berserk. But although a lot of people responded and spoke out about, the money situation, I don't think it got enough attention. Although the conversation is still going on months and months later, almost going into 2025, I feel like there's still a huge misunderstanding, because everybody wants to say, oh, it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that, it's the app, it's the bags, it's the no promotion, it's no marketing. I think it's a collective of everything and people just not understanding, period. I'm saying, like, there's a lot that has been said regardless of it's DNA or T-Top or Geechee saying that, do stuff outside of battle rap, or if it's, Smack or Calico saying, like, we not here, to, feed you, basically. But at the same time, you hear other people say, like, treat this as a job. Like Geechee said, treat this like a job. ARP, Smack, treat this like a job. But then they'll also turn around and say, this isn't a career. So it's like, which one do you want? Do you want people to treat this like a job, or do you want them to realize that this isn't a career? Like I'm saying, the only money that's in battle rap is people that's willing to pay for battles. Like I'm saying, y'all know y'all not going to make no money for or you just going to break even, or you going to go in the red. I'm saying, so all the league owners, a good number of them, are overpaying for battles and not seeing a return on it. they're just paying to operate. You know what I'm saying? They're paying to operate. They're paying for battles. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you as a fan, you might pay like $50 to see the battle. You know what I'm saying? Or you might just wait for the YouTube drop. But as a league owner, you done paid tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars to see these battles, to do the same exact thing that the fans did. You know what I'm saying? It's worth more to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth as much to us. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I think the common theme is everybody's doing something outside of battle rap. And I think that isn't a good response to, is there money in battle rap? Because it's like, if all you're saying about the money in battle rap is it's a side hustle and it can be used to make investments outside of battle rap, and then you also have league owners saying like it's not worth, you know, investing in battle rap, why would battle rappers invest in battle rap? You mean, it just wouldn't make sense. So now you have the fans just being begged and pleaded to, you know, support the platforms and the leagues and everything, but the leagues and the battlers themselves are saying it's not worth supporting. It's not worth, you mean, putting your time, energy, and effort into, you know what I'm saying? And we've seen that over the past few years. Now, again, the reason why it's detrimental is because it's like that sets a bad example. You know what I'm saying? So when you're saying, oh yeah, bro, you can just basically get over on the leagues, you might not be worth that certain amount of money, but you can negotiate that certain amount of money because they want the show to go on at the end of the day. Do they really care about, you know, recouping and making money, or are they more worried about just keeping the show going on? You know what I'm saying? And if we're trying their hand by not supporting and really boycotting, but they're still, you know, pushing this whole entire culture, then that means that they just want the culture to be bigger. They're going to go into the red. You know what I'm saying? Either they're going to cut corners and, you know, dumb stuff down, or they're going to have to do things that they don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you doing stuff inside of battle rap just isn't going to work. You have all the top tiers. They run their own leagues. They got their own businesses now. They got their own brands. What do they need to battle for? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that's just like they either retiring, they moving on to better things, or, you know what I'm saying, they just picking up what's left in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Once they leave, you're not going to have anybody to draw. You know what I'm saying? Who is RBE going to book? Who is Smack going to book? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got a lot of shooters, but who are they? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, who are they? How many fans do they have? Like, you know what I'm saying? Getting 50 people on an IG live as a bottom tier might be cool, but then when you get booked, you got like 7 people buying a ticket. It's not enough. You ain't gonna have people flying out to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a different type of situation when you really look at it in the grand scheme of things. When you short-sighted and you say things like, yo, it's cool if you don't want to battle, I got my next shooter. But then your next shooter, he booked his own battle. You know what I'm saying? He got his own event going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's the point? It's like, Smack is now obsolete. Smack has become obsolete. And you can hear it in everybody's voice. They not really worried about battle rap. They don't care about that. They teaching you game and giving you game on how to use it as leverage to get your money to, you know what I'm saying, really F over the leagues. You know what I'm saying? That the leagues is going to go into the red regardless. If they want to do business right and get the right stuff, and you know what I'm saying, they going to realize that the talent is priceless. The talent is worth way more than the camera crew, than the production, and everything of that sort. And no matter how much you charge for a ticket, you're not going to be able to, get that money out of it. You're not. You know what I'm saying? You're going to break even at best. You know what I'm saying? 10,000, if you invest 200 bands and you only get a $10,000 profit, you're not going to be happy with that. I don't know, man. I feel like if the money is running low, which it is, and they have to go to other spots to get their money, that just enforces and helps. You know what I'm saying, just strengthens the argument that there is no money in battle rap. The only money that's in battle rap is coming from battle rappers, league owners, former battle rappers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? The investors and the sponsors, they're investing in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? They're sponsoring and endorsing battle rap. But then when the battlers get their money, what do they do with it? You know what I'm saying? You see. And then it's like, even the people that do it right, everybody doesn't have a league. You know what I'm saying? Goods ain't over here what I'm saying, throwing events every other week. You know what I'm saying? John was doing that for the past few years. Chef Trez got a platform, but it's just a platform. Like I'm saying, they host a couple events. You know what I'm saying? They got the channel for it. You know what I'm saying? They get their stuff popping. Shout out to Chef Trez, but that's really just for the love of the sport and to help people, you know what I'm saying, do what they need to do. Hitman Holla, that's more of a TV thing. K-Shine, he trying to commercialize it. John or Don, he trying to get millions out of this. You know what I'm saying? Or put millions into this. That's not getting money out of battle rap. That's putting money into battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, how you going to disperse that? Just throw a bunch of cards, expensive cards. We've seen that before. So it's like, what can you do in battle rap to generate income? You get booked for a battle, ghostwrite, host, get a sponsor. You know what I'm saying? Little TV deal. Like, in 2024, that's all the basics. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's nothing really, you know what I'm saying, to get excited about for real. We catching up to what the rest of the mainstream is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to revive the Coke Smack DVD, John. It's like, man, whatever you got going on with 50 Cent, that's still outside of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So Smack moving on to outside of battle rap. ARP moved away from battle rap. You know what I'm saying? All the names that we know and love moved away from battle rap. What is there going to be to support? I'm saying, I'm from Philly, so you know what I'm saying, it's not going to be biased when I'm only supporting Philly leagues, because they deserve it. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be biased when I'm only supporting We Go Hard and New York-based leagues, because I'm not even from there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, besides the small leagues, and it's only like 2 small leagues, facts. Like, I'm saying, Gates of the Garden is a platform, right? I always looked at it like a platform, even though they do got their own roster and they do their own thing. It's a little different how they do things. I'm saying, that's kind of like a Black Ice Cartel type joint. Like, I'm saying, Black Ice Cartel, yeah, they host battles and stuff like that, but I'm not looking at those like super URL, RBE type joints, because it's not as commercialized. You know what I'm saying? It's not as pushed to the forefront. It's more like, this is a battle league. This is what battle rap is. Like, that's the essence. When you got the essence of battle rap, like, it's like, that's always going to be alive. People going to bet their own money. People just going to throw events. They going to do it for the love of the sport. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's just what they want to do. That's always going to be a thing. People like to rap. But as far as getting paid for it, it's always going to have to be, you know what I'm saying, because now money involved. And we done had years and years and years of people getting scammed and jerked. So it's like, what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? Do you really expect people to just walk in there and do stuff for free? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got a fan that has more fans than the battlers, you know what I'm saying? Like, facts. You know what I'm saying? I got more pull than certain people. You know what I'm saying? I got more recognition than certain people. You know what I'm saying? And people will take my judgment over certain other people. And I mean, I got access to certain information, and you feel me? Like, it's not hard to get in contact with the same people that other people get in contact with. You think these executives only got one client, and that's somebody in battle rap? No, they just so happen to pick up somebody that's in a whole nother industry. You know what I'm saying? They trying to take it over. But can't nobody really monopolize battle rap because of the way that it is. Nobody's being realistic. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody that's come through and be entirely clear and transparent with the entire culture for real, but nobody want to do that. And the people that's speaking facts, they not really as respected as the people that's on BS. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they got lit off of. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? It took me a little while to put this together. You know what I'm saying? But it's a bunch of old interviews anyways. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, I mean, it passed the test of time. You know what I'm saying? It didn't age like milk. It most definitely didn't. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this information, it's like, it's clear that there is no money within battle rap. You can use money in battle rap, the little bit of money that's in battle rap, to make a couple dollars, but battle rap within itself, you strictly want to, you know what I'm saying, just be a battle rapper, that's not a thing. You can't strictly be a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? You can strictly be a celebrity rapper. You can strictly be a SoundCloud or a Spotify artist or a YouTube rapper. you can strictly do one thing, but battle rap not one of them. It's a side hustle. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that so many people want to like really try to exaggerate and make it seem like battle rap is something that it's really not and something that it has never been is the disappointing part to me. Like, I'm saying, I really much prefer that battle rappers are, you know, honest with themselves and more, just more real. You mean like you're supposed to be. But that's gonna be that on that. Hopefully, battle rap moves towards the place that it needs to go. Hopefully, nobody got, do anything that they normally wouldn't do in order to, you know, get this stuff done. But that's gonna be that on that. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Speedy out. One more thing to add on top of that. My apologies if you know, background or whatever. But speaking of like, if things are worth it and like keeping it real, because within a lot of these clips, you got people who like retired or took strikes or had a lot of, you know, beef with the top leagues. You know what I'm saying? T-Top, I think Av even went on strike. Arsenal retired or something like that. DNA, K-Shine, like, you know what I'm saying? These are people that like spoke out against the battle rap culture and the people that, you know, had money in it. So it's like when you're saying that everybody's outsourcing money, it's like there's no money in battle rap. You're going to go get money for battle rap. There's no money in it, like, to extract from it. You gotta put money into it, and nobody wants to invest money because you can't get nothing out of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you have a problem like that, which is a common thing, what do you have to do? Rebrand, revamp. Look at GTX. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't in because, like, technically King of the Dot got 2 leagues. If you want to say GTX and King of the Dot is both ran by the same people, which it is, you know what I'm saying? Those are 2 of the most successful leagues and have all the, you know what I'm saying? And those are white-owned leagues. Those aren't black-owned leagues. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they not really complaining all crazy. Lush won up on No Jumper. Rome got the, Pet Bev podcast and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who you really see, like, when you name T-Top and Geechee and all them, they not doing nothing on the entertainment end. We had Easy, but Easy wasn't really on the entertainment end for real. He was in 1 episode, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to end this soon, but it's like, think about that. When you got people who complained about the culture and the way that it was treated, how you going to turn around and, you know what I'm saying, try to say there's plenty of money in it and it's this, that, and the third and appreciate this and be grateful for that? It's like somebody turned around and told you that. You just got hope. You know something that we don't. You know what I'm saying? Something that's not in battle rap that you're going to bring to battle rap. That's not the same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You trying to get other investors so that more investors and more investors, and you're not trying to do it the way that you saying. You done brought it this far, but you ain't, you know what I'm saying, taking it further than that. It's like how you get it here, but you trying to use it just, for your life. You're not trying to use it for better rap. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You trying to take care of your family. You trying to take care of your kids. You trying to pay your rent. You trying to pay your mortgage. So you trying to get land. You trying to buy chains, cars, and all that. I get it. Trying to take care of yourself. It's enough money in battle rap for you to take care of yourself. But instead of doing that, what if you invested it into battle rap? Instead of buying that car, what if you bought a hoopty and then you put some money in the battle rap? You know what I'm saying? Would you be able to recoup that money and be able to create some income off of that? Would you? No. The answer 9 times out of 10 is going to be no. Because if that was the case, everybody would be doing it. But even the top investors that has money to blow, money to burn, they're not even investing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, once we get to that part, then we can talk about, you know what I'm saying, people being grateful and people doing things and people appreciating battle rap. But for them, in the meantime, in between time, I'm saying, Kenny, nah, bro, I feel like it's just bad advice to what y'all trying to do and what y'all trying to say and where y'all trying to take, the culture and all that. You know what I'm saying? John was right all in the beginning, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, he even kind of doing what Smack was doing. It's like, what if that money run low? Because it's like, you're not generating. You're just outsourcing. If you're outsourcing money, you're not generating any. You're getting money to give to other people. Like, I'm saying, I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying, but it's like, that's not how it's supposed to work. Saying, because it's like, what are you standing on? You have no foundation. You just have a brand. But that's going to be that on that. I'm tired of yelling over the music and all the, loud background and all that. I'm going to catch you on the flip. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Speedy out.